be careful. Don't chuck it about. Put it over there. No, gently, don't put it. Well, now let's start with this bit over here. Yeah. Go easy with that chair. It's not as young as it was. Oi! What? One of the legs is loose and stuffing's coming out the bottom.
You've got your problems, I've got mine.
Here, hang on. You can take this with you. Yeah. And this.
Would you like to pop the piano on me back before I break into a trot?
Well, by the look of that furniture, we won't have much difficulty in keeping up with them.
Your nose is growing by the minute.
I'm just taking a friendly, neighbourly interest. God, what a lot of tact.
Isn't that plane of yours late?
Huh?
The one taking aerial photographs.
You can tell a lot about people by looking at their furniture. I think we'll move.
Geoffrey, you promised to make an effort to be nice to him.
Yes, well, only to his face.
Well, how can you possibly dislike someone you've only met once?
Well, it's just a knack.
Left a bit, right a bit, up a bit, down a bit.
And that's how Charleston was born.
What?
Where do you want it?
Yeah, well, the wife wants it upstairs, but I think I'll go in the lounge, see? Because I stay up a lot at night, you know, reading westerns.
Oh, yeah, I like westerns, cowboys and that.
Oh, yeah, Indians too.
Indians, they're good, and they?
Oh, yeah, Indians are lovely, aren't they? Yeah. See, this chair's very comfortable. Of course, on the other hand, have you got a light?
I don't smoke. I don't drink either. I just stand around here getting ruined.
Oh, yeah, well, right, you better go in here then.
Thank you very much.
Just a minute, I better go in first. Oh, hold on, careful.
George, when you packed this teapot, did it not occur to you to empty it first?
Oh, it is empty.
Well, it is now. I've got tea leaves all over my underwear. Look at that.
I see a letter from a loved one and a journey across the sea. Can we put this down now?
Yes, put it down somewhere over there. That's it. If I could find the kettle, I'll make you some tea. If I could find the tea.
It's in the kettle.
Oh, it would be. Look, George, why didn't you make a list of where you packed everything?
I did, but I can't remember where I packed it. Hey, you can bring the bed in next. It goes in the bedroom.
In the bedroom? So much to learn, so little time.
It's upstairs.
Oh, George, look at this lot. This is all I've got to show for 20-odd years of married life. Useless rubbish.
Well, you got me, Mildred.
Yes. Useless rubbish. I mean, George, when did we... I mean, look at that chair. I mean, just look at it. Your father gave us that chair. There's still a stain on it from the day war was declared.
Well, that was enough to make anyone spill their cocoa.
It's all old, George. All of it. When was the last time we ever bought anything new?
Yeah, last month, that coat hanger.
Oh, we did. Oh, well, we can invite people in. Give them a tour of the wardrobe.
I don't want people in, Mildred.
Ah, now you see, that's just the difference between you and me. I am gregarious, George. You are not.
Well, I don't see what astrology's got to do with it.
I mean, I like people, George. I like mingling. When did we last mingle, George?
Oh, don't start that again.
The only person I ever get to talk to is Eamon Andrews, and he never answers. I want a social life, George.
Oh, I see. It's one of your swanky dinner parties, is it? Everyone standing round in +4 with a gob full of after 8 mints. No thanks, Mildred. I don't want that. Oh, of course. God, blimey.
Well done, George. You found the kettle.
Geoffrey, if you must stand there spying, at least give a running commentary.
Oh, they're just taking in an item of furniture.
What?
I think it used to be a bed. I hope they get this lot in before Margaret arrives.
Oh, it's Margaret now, is it? Last week it was Mrs. Partridge MP. Pleased to meet you, Ma'am. Lick, lick, lick.
When you're on the committee at the tennis club, these natural friendships spring up quite spontaneously, if you work at it.
I see. Chatted her up, did you?
Not at all. We found we had a lot in common. Politics, sense of humour.
A moustache?
Yes. No. Well, yes. But don't say that tonight. She's a very important woman now.
Oh, we'll frame her knife and fork.
Yeah, good idea. Look at that dining table.
It's a tea chest.
Not that, behind it. It looks very similar, I grant you.
Well, Geoffrey, I think you should go and ask them if they'd like a cup of tea.
I didn't hear that, Anne.
Either that, or you can help me scrape the vegetables.
Ah, I heard that. I think I'll go and ask them if they want a cup of tea. Do I have to sound as if I mean it?
Yes.
Oh, very well.
Daddy, you're standing on Nif-Nif's paw.
What? Oh, sorry, Nif-Nif.
He's over there.
Oh, sorry, Nif-Nif.
He's moved again.
Anne, I don't think this imaginary dog is a healthy thing.
Nonsense, he's a lovely dog. Aren't you, Niff Niff? Coochie coochie coo.
See? Mummy knows where he is.
George, you have been no help to me at all today. You should have been out there with those removal men.
They said I should be in here with you.
Well, they're no fools, are they?
That's a lot, missus. Right, if the head of the household would like to sign here.
Right.
Yes, certainly. Thank you.
It's got a nice tip, that pen.
Pardon?
Hasn't it a nice tip?
Yes, it has got a nice... Oh, I see. Yes, of course. I'm so sorry. There you are. Would you like to get yourself a drink?
Oh, thank you very much. I'm afraid we dropped your orange vase.
Oh, George. They've broken that vase your mother gave us. Get yourself 2 drinks. Thank you. Take it up there, will you? Oh, George. Oh. Right, thank you very much. Oh, by the way, that box of saucy magazines.
Oh, yeah, we slung it out like you said.
Oh, thank you. It belonged to a previous occupant.
Yeah.
Mrs. Roper, good afternoon.
Oh, Mr. Fourmile, good afternoon. Do come in, please.
Thank you.
I'm afraid there's a bit of a mess in here.
Yes, it's Mr. Roper, isn't it?
Okay, look at that. Been in my family for over 20 years.
It's a long time to keep a broken vase.
Oh, no, it wasn't broken until just now.
Oh, you surprised me. Oh, Anne, my wife, thought moving day and so forth that, well, perhaps a cup of tea would be in order.
Oh, blimey, we've only been here 5 minutes. He wants to make tea for him.
Oh, no, George. You got hold of the wrong end of it, as usual. Will you tell her we'll be delighted? We'll pop in later.
Oh, good. If there's anything else I can... have you been turned on?
I'm not sure.
Gas, water, electricity.
Oh, yes. Yes, we have. Thank you. I would offer you a sherry, but we haven't got any glasses.
We haven't got any sherry either.
That is another reason. Thank you, George.
No, really. If you have any other problems, any problems at all, don't hesitate to deal with them.
Oh, thank you.
See you later.
Yes, bye. Bath, George.
What?
If we are going to go next door, you are going to have a bath.
I had a bath last month.
George, I keep telling you, once a month is not enough. Bath.
20-year-old Ingrid. Trained to be a tree surgeon, but turned over a new leaf and branched out into modelling. Yeah.
George, are you in that bath yet?
Well, yeah.
Oh, well, then you must look very foolish, because there's no water in it. I haven't heard those taps running.
Water, yeah, but it's a good idea, that. I hadn't thought of that.
Look, I'm not going to wait any longer.
Yeah.
I'm going.
All right.
Now, if we put Mrs. Margaret there, next to me here, giving her the benefit of my better side, then you can sit there, next to her husband there. Incidentally, don't you think that dress is a little too, you know... I mean, it's not a coming-out party.
I know what I'm doing. It'll take his mind off the food.
Yeah, but she is a Conservative, and he leans a bit to the right.
So, I'll lean a bit to the left and he won't say anything.
All right. Don't jump up and down.
Oh, thank you, love. Oh, I'm sorry if I was a bit delayed, but I thought I'd better change out of my old clothes.
Oh, no, you're fine as you are. Is your husband with you?
No.
Oh, good. Good of you to come.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Or sherry, it would be quicker. You have Amontillado, Oloroso, Fino.
Oh, lovely.
You must be up to your eyes in it.
No, it's the first one today. Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Mildred, there aren't any towels.
And you mean you've actually got a member of Parliament coming here for dinner? You must be so excited.
Oh, we don't like to make a fuss.
No, and we told the whole street so they wouldn't make a fuss either.
Oh. Well, I mean, I suppose when you get to know them well, I mean, they're just like us.
Us? Well, some of them are like some of us, and others of them are like others of us.
Oh, how very true, yes. Do they live round here?
No, they live in Surrey. Not all of it, but most of it.
Oh, well, I mean, I know that if they were coming to my place, I would be in such a tizzy.
No. We just take it for granted that... Oh, good grief, they're here. You take the rice buckets, I'll fill their cokes, right?
Well, if it is, then they're early.
Good eve.
Is my wife in here?
What? Oh, yes, come inside, please, quickly.
Oh, dear God.
I couldn't find the towels, Mildred. I looked everywhere.
Put it in one of the... Oh, go on, I'll help you find them. I am so sorry about his legs.
That reminds me. I must wash the celery.
Have you got your underpants on, George?
No, I haven't.
One fucking wind, I'm going to be the laughingstock of the entire neighbourhood. Oh, George. Come on. Oh, look, it's starting to rain.
Keys, I gave them to you.
You did not.
Yes, I did. I left them on the hall stand for you. Look, there they are.
George!
I'll get it, darling. But don't you think you should put something frilly across the top of it? No? Well, no bouncing. Keep them as still as possible.
Is it all right if I breathe occasionally?
You must be the judge of that. Just remember they are an important couple.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Not them. Them.
Oh.
Good eve.
I'm afraid we're locked out.
Seems to be the only one that isn't locked.
Yeah, you should be able to get in there, Mildred.
Don't you think it's a man's job?
Oh, yeah, you could be right. Off you go, then.
George!
Here. That's on that height, Mildred. Pocket verdigris.
George!
What?
Underpants! He hasn't been well.
I found them, Mildred. I found the towels.
Good! Perhaps now you let me finish my sherry in peace. Oh, you can't leave the ladder here, dear. Burglars.
Burglars.
There you are. It's all right, your daddy's already in the bath. Oh, blast. Oh, God. Mildred! Mildred!
Oh, did they get in all right?
One of them did, the other one's still here.
Oh, how nice.
Sherry,
yes.
which was yours? Oh, yes, the nearly empty one.
Geoffrey, at least fill it up.
Oh, no, that's all right, love. I shouldn't really. Oh, but I will. Oh. Where's your little boy, then?
He's having an early night.
Yes, Geoffrey thought it best with his A-levels coming up in 12 years.
I'm afraid that Anne would bring him up according to Spock. Oh, that's the doctor, not the one with the pointed...
Yes,
I think I'd better go and dry my hair. Oh, what now? I suppose he can't find his flannel. Yes, what is it?
Hello, Geoffrey.
Margaret Charles.
That sounds like your guest, love. I better go.
Finish your drink.
Oh, right.
Hello.
Anne, you know Margaret.
Yes.
And Charles.
Hello, Charles. How are you?
And this is Mrs.
Mildred.
from next door.
How do you do?
Oh, how do you do? I've never shaken hands with a member of Parliament before.
Well, you still haven't, actually. My wife is the MP.
I really must ask you now, the Prime Minister, is he the same in real life as he is on television?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, how interesting. And tell me, I mean, apart from being an MP, what do you do?
I'm a parliamentary private secretary.
Oh, I always wish I'd learned to type.
Margaret, you mustn't monopolise Mrs. Roper. Come on down, let me show you my road. Oh, good grief.
Do you think he wants to come in?
No, shouldn't think so, no.
You can't leave him out there.
Oh, God. Oh, I fell off the bloody drain pipe.
George!
I think I put my knee out.
Yes, well, come and tell me about it outside. Do carry on.
You know him?
Slightly.
You mean you're still locked out?
Yeah, you see, I couldn't get out of the room.
I'll phone for a locksmith. I'll stay there. Tristram, you should be in bed.
Nif wanted a drink.
I'm sick and tired of that damn dog.
It's over there.
Well, that damn dog there.
Son, what dog is this?
My dog Nif. He's invisible.
Oh, yeah.
And he bites people.
Son, look, I don't like to have to be the one to tell you, but there isn't any dog there.
I know. I made him up.
Oh, I see, yeah. Well, he's a nice little fellow, isn't he? He's a sort of, I think I'll wait in there.
No, don't do that. Oh, could I speak to Mr. Groves, please? I don't care if you are a recording machine. Let me speak to Mr. Groves.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it shook me up a bit, you know. The drain pipe coming away like that. Oh, here, I've got a bruise on me the size of a...
George! My husband was on his way to the bath.
Up the drain pipe?
It's a long story.
It must be. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Oh. What exactly is it, this green stuff?
Avocado.
Oh, yeah. Same colour as our lavatory.
I found you a locksmith. He won't be here for an hour, but...
Oh, that's all right. We're in no hurry. Nice drop of brandy, that.
Yes.
Tories, yeah, that's the party for rich twits, isn't it? No, I've got nothing against you personally, Maggie. I'm in Labour. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have been for years, you see. Now, where you Tories go wrong is...
George, it's closing time.
What, the pubs?
No, your mouth.
Oh, yeah. Now, where you Tories go wrong is not having a firm policy on the price of budgie seed.
You mean we lost the budgie vote?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, see, and it's your leadership, isn't it, Charlie? Is it? I mean, you're Mrs. Thatcher, you see. Now, if she was to wear a gannets and smoke a pipe, well, she might
Yes, but with whom?
Yeah, well, let's put it this way. I mean, what's she got that Mike Yarwood can get hold of?
Jeffrey, if I don't serve dinner 5 minutes ago, it'll be ruined.
Not while he's here. We'll have to give him some.
It's evaporating. It'll be all cock and no van.
Let's face it, you see, I mean, you Tories, I mean, no offence, but you see, when you get down to it, you're just a lot of chinless wonders, aren't you?
No, not for George, thank you. No, he only drinks to be sociable.
You take your, what's name, Macmillan and wife, who's never had it so good.
That'll be for you, I hope.
I mean, what did he ever do, eh? Apart from letting the wind of change blow up his corridor of power.
Good night. Oh, it's been ever so... Well, I think you know what it's been.
This is the locksmith.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's ever so nice of you. I'm sorry to have dragged you out to... George, what are you doing?
I'm stroking this invisible dog, Mildred.
George, you're drunk.
Good night. Tristram.
He didn't really stroke him because he's over there.
Mildred, he's got this invisible dog called Nif Nif.
I'll give you Nif when I get you inside.
Oh, that's the one. Here we are, madam.
I'll send you my bill.
Oh, thank you very much. Right, come and have your bath, George.
It'll be run cold by now.
It'll be run cold.